Hiring a customer service representative, or CSR, is likely going to be the largest expense you will incur as a business owner in your agency. Expenses include a salary, FICA match, retirement plan, health insurance, workers' compensation, and bonuses. Top producers are always thinking of how much business they must write to cover every considered expense. For example, if a customer service representative's total cost is $40,000, it will take an additional $340,000 of written premium at 12% commission to cover that cost. Average producers often hire a CSR too early in their agency's development, and these costs, along with average production, often lead to an early exit from a business ownership. Top producers know there's a better alternative. They utilize the back office support offered by networks like IPA to get that job done for a small fraction of the cost. With IPA's full back office support team, top producers are free to focus entirely on marketing, generating new business, and enjoying the benefits of being in business for themselves, but not by themselves. Using a network model like IPA, top producers pay only for the support they need when they need it, and at a fraction of the cost of a full-time employee. Besides the back office support provided by networks like IPA, there are carrier service centers. Most national carriers have them. IPA members have the option to use the carrier's back office once they're directly appointed with that carrier. Top producers often take advantage of this for every carrier they can. When an agent elects to have their policies serviced by the carrier directly, the carrier places their toll-free number on each policy. Their customers can call the carrier directly, usually 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The cost associated with this service is generally a reduction in the commission of 1 or 2 points. In my previous example, you would need to generate an additional $340,000 in new business to cover the cost of hiring a CSR, versus using the carrier service centers would only cost you $3,400 to $6,800 per year, versus $40,000 in a full-time employee's cost. Another reason some average agents don't take advantage of the incredible opportunity to use the carrier service centers is that they want to keep their expenses down and service the business personally themselves without any CSR support. These average agents believe they can service their clients better than a professionally managed CSR with hundreds of hours of experience and training. Top producers have learned to leverage their time with their network back office support team or carrier service center and spend all of their time selling, including cross-selling other lines to their customers. The results show that leveraging a network back office support team or carrier service center pays better. As we shared with you in a previous video, the average income for a U.S. insurance agent is $48,000 a year, while top producers earn $122,000 or more. Consider these facts when deciding about utilizing a carrier service center. 1. 20% of service requests increase the policy premium, which agents earn a commission on, while 80% involve requests with no premium increase, such as billing questions, lost payee or mortgage changes, coverage verification, and what-if quotes. 2. The carriers act as an extension of your staff and answer each call as if it were your agency. 3. Your time is freed up to focus on new business, cross-selling and marketing, all growth-oriented activities. 4. The cost is a small fraction of the cost of a full-time CSR. 5. A supervisor is specifically assigned to your agency to answer any questions and address any concerns you have. 6. You get a full-time ongoing training team with knowledgeable CSRs that know the company inside and out, including products, systems, underwriting, and processing guidelines. 7. Calls that are monitored and recorded for technical accuracy and proper behaviors. 8. E&O liability is assumed for all calls serviced in the service center. 9. Policy retention in the 90% range and above. 10. Cross-selling is done on your behalf. If you remember back in video number 1, we shared with you that the biggest problem for average agents is the inability to have multiple carrier direct appointments. By becoming an IPA network agent, our members get immediate access to multiple national A-rated carriers and use of the IPA back office support center until their direct appointments are approved. Top producers know they cannot duplicate the professional service provided by service centers and the back office support provided by IPA at any cost. They take full advantage of the support offered by IPA to its members, so they can be freed up to focus on generating new business, building a six-figure income. Thank you for being part of this video today. In tomorrow's video, we'll discuss how top producers hire top producers for their agency.